What is up, everybody? Demo the Warrior here, back with my good friend Demo the Warrior. How are you doing, man?
Really?
What?
Austin the artist.
Who's that?
Me.
Did you change your name? Anyway, we're back doing another live commentary. Once again,
I'm sorry if okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with this live commentary. I love this movie, but if I sound a little drained, it's because I have a migraine headache and I just got off work. So, but I'm pulling through.
Austin's eating his barbecue chicken while he's in his Fruit of the Loom under trousers.
Yeah, I'm wearing basketball shorts.
Didn't you say that's what you always wear?
Yeah, when I'm not at work, yeah.
What would happen if you tried to wear basketball shorts to work?
I would probably either get sent home or fired.
They would fire you for wearing some AND1 basketball shorts?
I can't wear that to work. I don't know. I'd probably get sent home, most likely.
What if you told them your dogs ate your work pants?
Then they would probably fire me, because that's just dumb.
What if you told them one of the people that always calls off stole your work pants?
They would definitely fire me.
They wouldn't fire the person that stole your work pants?
No, because they would know I'd be lying.
I just imagine like the situation where like the only thing somebody steals from you is just a pair of work pants and nothing else.
Well, on that note, we're watching Friday.
Yes, sir.
I assume you're gonna schedule this for a Friday?
That's what I had said before. I see you weren't paying attention.
I just didn't know if it changed or anything.
Austin, do you have ADD?
No.
Yes, you do.
I have autism spectrum, that's different.
You're telling me you don't have AEW deficit disorder?
Oh my fucking... As you can see, Devin is trying to make this go longer.
Hey, I'm just saying they can make AEW sexual a real thing. We can make AEW deficit
We're
disorder
not.
a real thing.
No.
Hashtag AEWDD. That's what Tony Khan has.
Oh, fucking God.
And Austin.
No.
Anyway, we're watching Friday from 1995. I have seen this movie so many times. Oh, Austin must have seen the big fat chick from from Scary Things bending over when he said that.
Nah, fuck off. I was quoting the movie.
Well, I know you're gonna ask, Austin. I know you're gonna ask. And no, neither Ice Cube or Chris Tucker were in Three-Headed Shark Attack. Before you ask...
I'm not... Fuck off. I know they're not in Three-Headed Shark Attack. Shut up. I worked 10 hours that day. You gotta be... Oh. Dude. You can't blame me, dude.
But, anyway, we're watching Friday. I've seen this movie a shit ton of times. I love this movie. It's funny. It's the best Friday movie. If you don't know, it has 2 sequels. It has Next Friday and it
which
has
I don't
Friday
really
After
think.
Next.
I don't really think any of the sequels are good, but
I think the
um,
second one's okay. The third one's trash.
I think the sequels are not that great. So, but that's just me.
And
We'll
there's
eventually get to those, I assume.
and there's rumors for years and years about them making a Friday 4, but it never happened. So,
You tell them why it never happened because you know why it
oh
never
yeah.
happened.
Well, I don't know if it's the full reason it didn't happen, but like
Well, a
everybody
reason.
everybody kept saying, "Oh, Chris Tucker's gonna be back in Friday 4," and then it turned out Chris Tucker didn't want to play Smokey again because he hated himself at that time in his life when he played Smokey, and he didn't want to play that role anymore because he felt like that's not him anymore or something like that. So that's why he wasn't going to be part of Friday 4. And then I don't know what happened. I kept hearing rumors every year that they were going to make a Friday 4, and then it didn't happen.
Mm.
So, and now I don't hear any rumors anymore.
I don't know. Ice Cube's too busy being in fucking goddamn movies like 21 and 22 Jump Street and shit. So, which I like those movies, but I don't, you know. If we're talking about a bad movie that he's been in, Fist Fight, fucking Charlie Day. I like both those actors, but that movie sucks.
Mm-hmm. Well, that being said, we're going to get on to Friday that came out in 1995. Is this our first 1995 movie?
I don't even know.
Well, I thought you were the movie expert.
I'll look at it.
He said IMDb, including credits. Austin said, "Hey, dude."
Fuck off. Don't even. Just don't even.
Hey, did you know John Witherspoon was the main chick in Three-Headed Shark Attack?
You're a dick. 2009, 2014, 2018.
Austin said, "Hey, did you know that Zeus was the main actor in Kurt Angle Endgame?"
You're a prick.
You did it to yourself. I can't not joke about that now.
Ah, shit. Oh, that was.
If you don't get the joke, basically we're watching scary stories to tell in the dark,
Scary
and
things.
Basically Austin came out chest puffed, 100% confident, and basically said
I
the
worked
main chick.
10 hours that day.
He said the main chick in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark was the main chick in Three-Headed Shark Attack. Turns out the main chick wasn't even the same race. And her name was some kind of like, I don't even know, some weird ass name. I was sitting there like, Austin, are you high? And Austin's just like, I'm so disappointed in myself.
Let's not talk about that no more. Yes, this is our first 1995 movie, and Scary Stories was our third 2019 movie.
There you go. Are you ready to start Friday, or are you still marinating in your barbecue chicken?
I'm ready to start Friday.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1, Friday. I know.
Oh well, I'm getting New Line Cinema.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. Uh, Trying to see another day. Trying to find a better way. Oh my god, I heard this song so much on here.
Ice Cube.
For anybody that's never seen this movie, it's basically centers around Craig, who's played by Ice Cube, and his friend Smokey, played by Chris Tucker, and the whole movie takes place during the entire day of a Friday, and they get into all kinds of weird situations that have to do with like the street they're on, basically. Like just all these different characters come up and down the street all day long, and they have to deal with different situations. Then the sequels get into some like real stupid shit.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure the second one is where Craig moves to his
Oh yeah,
cousins.
yeah. He moves to Rancho Cucamonga, where the Young Bucks live. So
Oh God.
that's why Jim calls them the Cucamonga Kids.
Jesus.
Would you ever move to Rancho Cucamonga?
Oh God, no. They live there. Fuck no.
I thought you were like their personal friend.
No.
Hmm. Trying to find a better way.
Most people, Friday is just the day before the weekend. After this Friday, they will never.
Who knocks on somebody's door that much?
Fuck, I didn't even get that. I'm not even at that scene yet.
Oh god, what are you at?
I was at fucking John Witherspoon was sitting there, talking about ordering fries while he was sleeping. Like, he was sleep talking.
Mm. Oh yeah, aren't
Must
you
be
watching
my-
like a legendary edition or something?
The deluxe edition.
So what does that mean?
I guess it has more scenes. I mean, it was 7 minutes longer than yours.
Mine's an hour and 31.
Yeah, mine's an hour and 37. So 6 minutes more. What are you at?
I have an hour and 27 minutes left.
No, I'm saying what are you at scene-wise?
Oh, Craig's just poured the milk into the cereal.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
Hmm?
get to that. I'm gonna try to get to that.
You in the kitchen. In the goddamn refrigerator. Eating up all the food. Chitlins. All the pig feet. All the hog maw. You want me some chitlins? Feet.
This is gonna be an unpopular opinion, and you're probably gonna think I'm weird for this. I don't eat milk with cereal. Like I don't eat cereal with milk in it.
What?
I eat dry cereal.
Why?
I feel like it tastes better.
You deserve to be canceled.
Oh my god.
What? Why does it taste better?
Well, I mean, for one, I don't like when it's soggy. Like when cereal gets soggy. Wow, like that bugs me.
Do you put sauce on stuff?
Depends on what like it is, honestly.
So you don't like milk and cereal because it makes the cereal soggy, but then you put like sauce on stuff. Doesn't sauce make stuff soggy?
No, because it's not cereal. I'm not putting fucking weird fucking sauce on goddamn cereal.
I don't know.
Like, I'm not putting fucking mustard on my Reese's Puffs. That's not what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
nah.
No milk with cereal. What's next? Gotta tell me you eat peanut butter and jelly with no peanut butter?
I eat peanut butter and jelly with no jelly.
Then it's not peanut butter and jelly.
I just eat a peanut butter sandwich.
What do you have against jelly?
I just don't like how it's mixed with peanut butter.
Why?
I just don't like the taste of how, like, when it's mixed with peanut butter.
Do you eat jelly without peanut butter?
I mean, sometimes, like, on toast.
So you eat both of those things on bread, but you don't eat them together on bread. That doesn't make any sense.
That's how I am.
Yeah, tell me next you drink Kool-Aid with no sugar.
That I don't do. I don't know who fucking does that.
Don't tell me you eat a... What's next that you're gonna tell me? That you eat fries with no salt?
I eat fries with salt on them.
Or you eat fucking noodles without cheese?
I eat macaroni. Same like macaroni and cheese, yeah. I eat like that.
I bet you don't put milk in it.
My mom does. She makes it.
You don't cook?
It depends on what I'm cooking. Like right now, I barely really cook because I've been working. But like,
You could get free Sonic though.
no, I don't get free Sonic. I get half price, but only when I'm working.
Well, you could use a hat. You could what you could do is not get Sonic food one day, then the next day you could be like, okay, well, I'm using my half price from yesterday and my half price from today to make it free.
That's not gonna work.
Why not?
Because that will not work.
Why don't you use your tips to buy food?
That's what I use to get like half when I get half price from Sonic. That's what I do. use
I
some
thought you
of my
said you
tips.
couldn't use your tips until they count it.
The tip, no, I use the tips that's already in my wallet. They've already counted.
Wait, so you get the tips and you put them in your wallet?
Yes, until I need, like, well, no, not until after they. Okay, so
This is confusing.
I have an apron that I put my tips in,
Oh, you wear
and
an
at the end of the
apron?
day, yes, I wear like an apron with pockets on it. But after I count my money at the end of the day, I go home and I put all my money that I got to keep in my wallet. Therefore, the tips from days prior is what I use for like cash stuff that I pay with for cash.
Okay, well, what if you don't have any tip money and then you want to get something?
Then I'm just fucked.
Why can't you use your tip money from that day?
Because I can't do that because they won't like. I might have to use that for fucking like if I'm short on money
But
like that. Oh,
what if it was $1?
still I can't.
Yes, you can. It's a fucking dollar.
That would mean I'd be short and I have to pay with my own fucking money to
You
like
can't
owe
give him a
that back.
dollar the next day?
I could, but I'd rather not, to where I don't owe them the next day.
They would fucking pull up to your house like fucking big worm just because you didn't pay him a dollar for a goddamn like
Nah,
sandwich or something.
that's not what I mean.
Sonic said, Austin, playing with my money is like playing with my emotion. They said, Austin, every time you come to work, you in the kitchen eating up all the food.
No.
All the chicken. All the burgers. Would you steal from your mom before you would steal from Sonic? Or before
No! What the fuck?
would you steal from your mom before you would owe Sonic money?
I am no.
I'm trying to see where your standards lie here.
What are you at movie wise, like scene wise?
Craig's talking about how he got fired.
Are they sitting by the porch?
They're sitting, yeah.
Mm.
Say they did. Fire me on the spot. Now Craig's lifting weights. Are you gonna answer my question?
About what?
I said, would you steal from your mom before you would owe Sonic a
No!
dollar?
I said no.
So you would rather owe Sonic a dollar than to owe your mom a dollar?
Yes, because you're saying stealing from my mom. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna do that.
So you would steal from Sonic then?
No! Oh my god. I wouldn't steal from anyone. I would not steal from anyone.
You've never stolen anything?
No, I've never stolen anything.
That's cap. Everybody's stolen something at one point. I stole
I have
before.
never stolen anything.
I stole like candy from a grocery store when I was little once.
I've never stolen anything.
That is bullshit because you use that goddamn illegal streaming service app to watch movies, and you use Watch Wrestling to watch wrestling shows.
Okay,
That's stealing.
When you say stealing, I'm thinking you're saying like stealing from a store or a restaurant. I'm not. Okay.
So you're telling me if a
Those
customer dropped a dollar, you see it laying there, you ain't gonna take it?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
You would. You
I'm not saying I'm not saying I would or I would. If they drove off, okay. But if they're like, hey, I'm gonna pick this dollar up, or if they're picking it up and shit or whatever, then I'm gonna be like, no. It's like,
So if they
but
leave, then you'll steal from them.
they're gone at that point. They're not gonna come back for $1.
So if your mom dropped $1 around the house and then left, you wouldn't take it?
I'd actually ask my mom if it was her dollar.
What if you saw her drop it?
If I
Like-
saw her drop it, then I'd give it to her. Or I'd put it in her room if she needed. Like, I'm not gonna steal from my mom. That's fucking, like,
I don't
immoral.
know. I don't know. You got the Mr. Krabs dollar signs in your eyes.
Nah, man.
I'm just trying to find where the standards lie here in this situation.
You're making my head hurt worse, is what you're doing.
Does your head hurt because you have a guilty conscience from stealing?
Oh my god, I'm just not even gonna with you. My hair hurts because I have a migraine headache.
I told you to take some aspirin.
I
Or some
did.
ibuprofen. Take some more.
I did. I'm not gonna. That's gonna make me overdose.
It's alright, Austin. Because guess what? I know you don't
Whoa.
overdose. I know this. But I'm gonna get you overdosed today. Because it's Monday, you ain't got work, and you ain't got shit to do.
I'm not gonna overdose.
Okay, so what if the situation was, what if your mom dropped $1 million?
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, here's a better situation. What if a customer dropped a $1 million bill on the floor at Sonic?
That doesn't exist. The
Okay.
$1 million bill does not fucking exist.
And how do you know that?
Because that's not a fucking thing. You
How
only
do
go
you-
up. You only go up to fucking $100 when it comes to cash, and then when it comes to that, you get like fucking like if you want like 1,000, you get like wads of cash of like or like fucking whatever they do like to put like a pile of hundreds.
Sounds like somebody that's really obsessed with money would know that.
Oh my fucking god, I'm so.
I'm gonna start calling you Big Worm.
Why?
Because you don't like people playing with your money.
I learned that in school. Like,
I didn't learn that in school. They didn't teach me about that. They taught me about stupid fucking shit like goddamn algebra and shit.
I learned it last year.
Okay, so what if it was $100 bill then?
I'm not fucking doing that because that's $100 bill. I would give it like if they left, I would give it to my manager or whatever because I don't want to get fucking told like, oh fuck, like you know that can get me fired.
Don't worry about what the fuck I be doing.
Okay, well what if it was just randomly in public and not at work?
If it's in public, then yeah, I'm fucking taking it. If nobody's fucking gonna grab
I
it,
knew it.
it's $100
You
bill.
dirty thief.
What? Then tell me, would you at that point?
I would take it and turn it into the police.
No, you fucking wouldn't. Don't even cap.
I'm not
dude.
a criminal like you, Austin.
Oh my fuck! Don't you stop the cap? Stop the cap! Right fucking now.
That's how Sonic be talking to Austin when they take like all of his tip money and give him like $1. Ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong, ring ding dong. Austin is a fucking thief. Ring
Fuck.
ding. Austin, is that Kel or
Fuck
Keenan?
off. We're not doing that.
If you're wondering what that's from, when we attempted to watch this the first time, Austin swore up and down that Ezel was played by both Keenan and Kel.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, dude. Oh my god. You're making my head hurt worse.
Are you sure them sonic fumes haven't been, like, decreasing your brain cells?
I don't know.
Hot and cold sandwich. Oh, I see them Tums in the background.
Oh, a Tums product placement. Dude. Do you think they paid for any product placements in this movie?
I don't know. What would your work do if you faked a slip and fall?
I would probably be fired, because that's fucked.
I see the Aunt Jemima syrup on the shelf right there.
We had somebody today try to get free food, like a customer to drive through. He called in and he was like, "My grandparents ordered here at their church, and like they didn't get their food, and we talked to a manager about it, and we were gonna pick it up for them, and then they sat there." And like one
My
had
voice
like
cracked.
one was trying to do a stutter, and you could tell it was fake, like he was faking it. Dude, like it was pretty fucked up. And like it was just fucked up. It was right before it closed, right before I left too. It was like, why? Why Sonic of all places would you try to do that? That's like trying to get free food at McDonald's. It's just stupid. Whew.
There's the MILF of this movie, as Austin called her.
That was what you called her. And then,
Would you do it with Miss Parker?
maybe. Oh. I mean, would you?
Hmm?
Would you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're like a half hour into this movie.
Oh,
Or actually, we're 25 minutes.
It's close. Oh, I turned off my light. Maybe that'll help my migraine.
You what?
I turned off my light. Hopefully that'll help my migraine.
I told you just take more ibuprofen.
I'm not gonna overdose, dude.
How many did you take?
I took 4.
God damn!
That's what I'm prescribed to take.
I thought you were only supposed to take 2. God damn!
For my weight,
You're
I'm
already
supposed to
overdosing.
be...
For your
No,
what?
for my weight, that's my, like, that's the dosage for my weight.
What weight are you that you need that much ibuprofen?
290.
Jesus.
I've lost a lot of weight actually doing, like, work and stuff, actually. So, I used to be a solid 300. Now I'm 290.
Sorry. The way he said it. He said a solid 300.
Fuck off.
Right now, I'm fucking like 220 something, so I can't even talk, but.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose more weight.
And maybe if you work more 10-hour shifts, you'll definitely lose weight.
Oh god, I don't want to fucking work another 10-hour shift, dude.
So how you doing, brother Craig? Reverend Devon. No, that's funny.
That is common name. Have you seen New Legacy Inc.'s highlight videos on the DDP, like, my career?
Mm-mm.
Or what the fuck ever, it's like, season mode, I'm dumb.
You said my career.
But, like, they, you know how you could, shut your mouth, you could, like, talk to people in the backstage area?
Mm-hmm.
Like, most of every time they talked to somebody, it was always Reverend Devon. Every fucking time. Like, there's a whole compilation on YouTube that wasn't made by New Legacy, but it was endorsed by New Legacy, and it was just all the time that they saw Reverend Devon, and it was like an hour and 21 minutes.
Damn.
Like,
So, what if it was $200?
oh my god, I'm not going back to this. I'm not.
Have you ever done any drugs, Austin?
No.
I've only done weed. I haven't done any others.
I don't plan on doing any.
Well, I smoked weed once, didn't really do much, and then I had an edible once, which fucked me up.
My
And
whole thing is like, I don't want. I like how I am now. I don't want to do any of that. I don't feel the need to. And when it comes to other drugs or anything, like I hate taking. I already have to take fucking medicine, so I hate fucking pills and shit. Like I always have. And I'm not doing the Tony Schiavone special, so
well, I'm not even doing any crazy shit like snorting
no.
cocaine.
I'm
Last
just
time I did something
saying
like that was
drugs in
like a year
general.
ago.
Fuck. You snorted Tony Schiavone special?
No, like anything
the
drug
way
related. I don't
the
know.
way you said that, it made me think you did some Tony Schiavone, fucking
Do you
Charlie
snort
Sheen.
cocaine?
No.
You sound like you do.
Why?
Cause you always like sound like you're congested or like you have a nose problem. So you snort
I
cocaine.
mean, I'm congested right now, but that's because I have a fucking migraine.
I'm congested right now, as well. Complain.
I'm only congested because I have a migraine. It's usually when I'm congested. Unless I'm sick, that's the only time I'm usually congested is when I have a migraine.
So how do you feel about alcohol?
I'm not a fan of it, honestly.
So you would never crack a cold one with me?
I mean, that's the thing, like, I don't feel the need to.
Like you wouldn't like just like I don't like alcohol either. I hate the taste of alcohol. I hate beer. I hate all that shit. The only thing I drink is wine coolers, and I rarely ever drink them. Like, and I'm really against that drinking and drug use and shit too. But like, if my friends drink, I'll have a drink or two. But I don't get drunk. Like I don't like being drunk or anything like that.
There's Zeus.
So have you ever had any alcohol ever?
No,
Would you ever try any?
no, I don't think I would.
So you wouldn't try a wine cooler?
No, I don't really want anything alcohol related. I don't feel the need to have it, so I don't need it. I don't even feel the need to want it or anything, so.
This is also gonna get addicted. That's why.
No, like, I don't feel the need to have it or want it, so it's just like, why would I, like, why would I seek it out to, like, drink it?
I only do
That's
it
not.
in a social thing. I don't do it on my own. Like I said, I
Well,
only
that,
do it if my friends are doing it. But even then, I only drink. I have like a drink or two. I don't go to the point where, like,
I
as
don't
far as I
even.
usually go, is to where I get a slight buzz. But there's only ever one time I went full blown to get drunk just because I wanted to see. Like at that point, I was like, I had like 3 wine coolers, and I was like feeling pretty buzzed, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I never been drunk before. Let's just see what this is all about. Let's see how it goes. So I just drank like 3 or 4 more, like real fast, and then that did it. And it was fun until about halfway through the night when I started puking my guts out. That was, and ever since then I was like, I'm never getting drunk again. Fuck that. But yeah, usually I don't
Yeah.
do it unless it's like, if me and my friends are hanging out and they're like, oh, you want to drink? I'll be like, yeah, I'll have like one drink or maybe two, whatever. But I'm not gonna sit there and like get drunk. But otherwise, I don't really do that stuff like that at all because I don't really care about that stuff either. And I'm also pretty against that shit, but like I'm not like completely closed to like having a drink or two. I think that's fun. I can't, like, in terms of like drugs and stuff, like I would never take any sort of pills or anything. That's
Oh
not
no.
something that I know I should be taking. Um as far
If I'm
as
prescribed, I know I have to take it. I don't want to, but I know I have to, so like.
yeah, but like in terms of like, oh yeah, this little guy. I forget what his name is, but he's been in a lot of movies. And also, I think that preacher is played by Bernie Mac, I think. But
Mm.
but that little guy, he was in Bad Santa and Badder Santa, I think. And so with Bernie Mac was also in Bad Santa. Uh,
The sequel to Bad Santa is not called Badder Santa, it's just called Bad Santa 2.
okay. Well, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, because I remember seeing the trailers, I'm pretty sure it's just Bad Santa 2.
Bad Santa 2. I'm looking this up while I had the movie playing in another tab on my laptop. Okay, Bad Santa 2 2016. Okay, well, what if I look up Badder Santa?
Oh,
Uh, oh, okay. That's why I got it confused. So Badder Santa is like, it's the extended version of Bad Santa. Okay, that's why I got it confused.
okay.
Because I knew it was an actual thing, but I thought that that's what the sequel was called.
No, I remember, because I remember 2016 seeing the trailers and it was Bad Santa 2.
It's Debo, rest in peace. He died last year.
Oh, yeah. Sad.
It's crazy thing, like, even if they wanted to do a Friday movie now, they really couldn't, because you already got Chris Tucker who don't want to be a part of it. Debo and John Witherspoon both passed away. Like, what would even be the point? Like, I'm sure
Dude,
Ice Cube would be down, but who
who you
else?
gonna get? Just Ice Cube, fucking
Probably
Terry Crews,
probably Mike Epps,
Mike Epps. Like what?
but I don't know, like, what the fuck they would do. It would seem dumb if they tried to do it and not have those characters. At least John Witherspoon and Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
But like it, I don't know. That's why I don't. That's why I don't think they're ever gonna make another one. Especially now, because now that those two are gone and Chris Tucker is like really against doing that, I don't really ever see them doing another Friday.
Yeah.
But I do want to ask, when was the first time you watched this movie, and what was that experience like?
The summer of 2019. And it was on the E network.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically they censored everything. So censored version. But it was fine. I mean, it had commercials and stuff, so there's that. But it was fine. I liked the movie, so there's that.
We have 54 minutes left.
Shit, let's see, timer.
I did just now. But the first time I ever watched this movie was probably, oh man, probably 2016. And I remember when, oh no, it was it was either 2014 or 2015, because I remember I spent the night at my friend's house, and me, him, and his brother watched Friday, and I'd never seen it before, and I recognized Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. At that time, I didn't know any of the other actors. And um, the first time, I didn't really laugh at Friday at all, just because I really didn't understand it at first with my first watch, and it felt long to me. But then watching it more and more and more, like, I love the comedy in it. I always laugh at this movie. It's one of the most quotable movies I've ever seen. Um, and now it's one of those movies where every time I watch it, it feels like it goes by so fast. I mean, we're already fucking 40 minutes in,
Yeah.
and like this is one of my favorite movies. Like, but the reason I'm like not really commenting on the movie is just because I've seen it so many times, so I don't really have much to say about it. Just that, like, I've seen it just so many times. But I've seen this movie at least 30 times.
Yeah.
Like, literally, me and Tony used to watch this movie every time we hung out, and we would do like a try not to laugh to Friday every time, and we would never make it through without laughing. But
I'll be right back. I'm not gonna pause though.
oh shit, Austin, Austin said, "Ooh, $1." I'll stop. I don't know what kind of weed Smokey has in this movie, but so that's actually something new that I can comment about on this movie. I mean, obviously there's different types of highs, and I haven't been every type of high, but I have been high. Austin is not, so he can't really give that kind of perspective on it. Um, but I've seen this movie so many times before the first time I ever got high, and then now after being high. Um, so the high I had didn't make me like that. It was more or less like when I smoked weed, I really didn't get high from it. But when I ate an edible, I got fucking high from that shit. Like it felt good for a while, but I didn't like hallucinate or anything. Like I wasn't seeing people's heads in cabinets and shit. Basically everything just felt funny. Like I felt like I was floating. Like then it felt like some like stuff was hazy a little bit. And keep in mind, I only ate a tiny bit of an edible. Uh, like those things, if you eat a whole thing, that can like make you fucked up for 3 days. Like it's crazy. But so the only other stuff I experienced is it was kind of like I was lagging behind myself. So say I would like step to the left. Well, I would feel myself step to the left, but my vision would be like delayed 5 seconds. So it was like I was lagging behind myself. And that shit started like bugging me out because I had never experienced anything like that. So I kind of freaked myself out a little bit. And then um afterward, like I laid down and it made me super fucking tired. So um
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get something to drink, like water, because, like, I was starting to feel really, like, woozy for a minute. I don't know why.
the fuck?
Yeah, I started feeling, like, lightheaded. Sorry.
Is your barbecue chicken like laced with like rat poison or
No,
something?
I think it had something to do with the fucking headache. Like, I don't know what, like,
Pop some more ibuprofen
no, dude.
or take some. I don't. Well, do you have like nausea medicine or anything?
I used to, I don't know if I have any now.
But
Oh,
well, did you hear anything I was saying?
yeah, I heard what you were saying. I think
So
I'm good now. I just had a
well,
permanent
so
day.
I was talking about when I was not good. So basically, after I laid down, since you heard it, I'll continue from where I left off. So basically, so when I laid down, I felt extremely tired. Like my body felt extremely tired, and I could fall asleep in any second. But mentally, I couldn't fall asleep because I kind of had myself freaked out a little bit. Then, as I was laying there, like my body was experiencing such weird things. Like I remember specifically, like to try to calm myself down, I watched the uh, Invisible Man kill count from Dead Meat. I specifically remember that. I know some people don't remember stuff when they're high, but I remembered everything from when I was high. Uh, I remember specifically I was laying there. I stayed over at Brandon's when that happened, so I was on my air mattress, and so basically I was laying there and I was trying to watch that kill count to just kind of get my mind off of what I was feeling, but like as I was laying there, it was like my body wanted me to fall asleep so bad, but I just kept experiencing all this weird stuff where my entire body would go tingly, or I would be hot, or I would be cold, and then like my entire body would go numb, and I would get all these weird sensations. Like it freaked me the fuck out, and eventually I just got to a point where I got so tired I fell asleep, and when I woke back up, I was completely fine. and to be honest, I was glad that it was over. But yeah, so that's what it was like the first time I got high. And comparing it to this movie, like I said, I don't know what kind of stuff. Well, I don't even know if they were really smoking anything when they were filming this, but in speaking in the perspective of the movie's universe, like in the actual movie world, I don't know what exactly they're smoking. So different substances that you smoke can do different things to you. So I'm not trying to compare what I went through to what they're smoking, but I'm just saying I don't know if getting genuinely just generally high off just weed, I don't know if that would make you hallucinate or not. I know there is drugs that will make you hallucinate and stuff, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, I muted for a minute. I just like
What'd you say?
I didn't want. I said sorry. I muted for a minute. I didn't want to fucking like pass out or something on you. Like when we were doing this, so you're just like, fuck. I need to get water.
And I just hear Austin's like corpse hit the floor. We got Big Worm pulling up in the ice cream truck with spinner rims.
Boy, what the fuck you want? Give me some chili freedom. Come here. Come here.
So basically, we're halfway through the movie now, and this is the point where Smokey gets both of them fucked pretty much,
Yeah.
and so he tries to lie about how much money he got, and so he doesn't have enough money to pay Big Worm, and so basically Big Worm puts a hit. Basically, he wants to kill he wants to kill Smokey, but then Smokey brings up here that him and Craig were smoking, so then he basically puts out a hit on both Smokey and Craig. I don't know why they sped this shot up like that.
Uh.
What'd he say? I remember this. What'd he say? It's basically the rest of the movie they're gonna be trying to somehow get the money before Big Worm comes. Well, not Big Worm himself, but his people that are doing the hit for him.
You know, I don't find Craig's girlfriend in this movie like very attractive, honestly. It's really fucking
I don't either.
annoying.
To be honest, she looks like B-Fab.
Oh god, she does.
Like that. This is the first time I ever saw B-Fab on NXT. That's who she reminded me of.
God.
So come back. Oh, ow. So I wonder like why, like what the reason was Ice Cube wanted to make this movie. Like if he just wanted to do it because he thought it'd be funny, or like if he had like some kind of like message behind it. I wonder like what like
Uh,
why he wanted to make this.
I do not know.
I don't. This had to have been one of the like. Wow, did he actually? There, I can't even. Fucking my phone's on the goddamn charger. Let me see. God damn it. Fucking phone fell. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me look this up. Friday. Oops. Friday. Okay, it was directed by F. Gary Gray. It was written by Ice Cube
Okay.
and DJ Pooh. Who the fuck is DJ Pooh? I don't know who that is. But, so, okay, well, maybe it wasn't his vision. And what? This movie only got 27 million at the box office? Really? Huh. Hmm. That, that's crazy to think about. Why is just Friday After Next is trending? Why? Okay, it doesn't say why it's trending. I'm trying to look more into it, but I don't. Huh. Apparently, Wikipedia says this is a stoner comedy film.
Mm.
So. I don't know.
How much we got left of the movie?
We're at 55 minutes. We got 36 minutes left.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
No, I'm just in a lot of pain right now. Trying to pull through.
Take more ibuprofen.
I'm not gonna take more ibuprofen.
Put an ice pack on your head.
I don't have an ice pack.
You don't have an ice pack in your fridge?
No.
Do you have ice?
You have an ice machine, but it's like on the fritz right now. Don't really use ice that much.
You don't have like an ice cube tray?
You do, but nobody refills it. I don't even use ice, so not my fault.
Go make some ice, put it in a washcloth, and then put it on your head.
I genuinely don't feel like going into the light to do that.
I was just festering in the dark.
Oh fuck, dude. What scene are you at?
Where Craig's dad just found out Craig has a gun and he's talking to him about it.
Do they both got their fist up?
Not yet.
Okay, tell me when they do.
Basically, he's giving a speech about how he doesn't need the gun to solve his problems, and how everybody uses gun violence to solve their problems instead of settling stuff like men.
Did they both got their fist up now?
No. They're still talking. You live to fight another day. I'm a man without it. Now they both got their fists up.
Alright.
Oh, there's Red. Oh, there's the famous scene that's been memed. Or you can still see it. What up, Red?
What's up, Red? Thanks for the fight. You got my 40, homie. I thought you had $200. I do.
But I want to spend Red's money.
Give it up, Red. Come on, Debo. Sorry now. We got my 40, homie. I don't have nothing. You got one. What change?
So why you tripping, Debo? Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
And then why y'all didn't help me? But that's fucked up, man. If it was y'all, I would have helped y'all. What about the time they tried to choke me and smoke back your head?
Oh,
Oh, that was different.
that was different.
Sit your ass down.
I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking again.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
Only on people he know. He'll be pulling that shit on them fools around the corner.
I don't know why he ran like that.
The fuck?
He don't cry in the car. Yeah, literally, this whole movie is just like one person comes up to them, scene happens, the person goes away, somebody else pulls up, and it's just like that the whole movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part where Smokey has a girl coming over, and her name's Janet Jackson, but she doesn't turn out to be Janet Jackson. It's actually Austin in drag. That was fun.
Nah, man.
Would you ever dress up in drag, Austin? Like a comedy movie?
No.
You wouldn't? Austin says as he's dressed in drag right now.
No.
That's what you need to go do. Go get some ice. Have your mom bring you some ice.
I think it's dying down. I think, at least.
Yeah, no, they're trying to figure out what to do. Because now they've tried a few different ways to get the money and nothing's working. So now, as it's getting closer to 10 p.m., they're getting more scared.
Yeah.
I don't know how they just sat on the fucking porch all day. Said not a damn thing. That's some kind of girl Austin be checking out.
Nah. He said, loan me $200.
I'ma call you. But if you come by, I won't call you. Okay? Don't
Ever, ever come by here.
okay? All right. Bye. Craig, telephone. Who is it? That girl.
Call her back.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Loan me $200.
I ain't never got no money.
Come here. Why you up here with that fat ass bald head girl? Yeah.
Fat ass bald head girl.
Shit. That girl wildin' all outside. Talking about she look like Janet Jackson. Ooh, no, she didn't go there. Yeah, bitch got the color looking more like Freddie Jackson. Don't laugh, it ain't funny. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna laugh. I just got to. You knew she was bald head. You knew she had no damn hair. Laugh, it ain't funny. Steve-O doing over here. Seriously. What is your fucking Devo too? Could you mind your own business? Who your mama at? My mama is in Vegas with her boyfriend. Y'all just call in up in here, huh? Oh shit. Are you over here? What? Mighty man. We bad.
Austin, did you pass out?
No, no, I'm here.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think it's finally subsiding. Oh, that's fucking sad.
Austin said it's Kel.
Fuck off.
Oh man. I never understood why they always play that music when Debo's around.
I don't know. I never understood why Debo always fucking like rode the bike
I don't know.
and a squeaky fucking bike at that.
Hell no. You not gonna run me up in my house like no little bitch. This is my hood. Fuck worm. Woo.
So, let me see who that car coming up creeping. Drive by.
That looks like a fake ass tree. I gotta be honest.
I don't know if there's actually trees that look like that.
Exactly, that looks fucking fake.
now the drive-by is happening.
Yep.
They have fucking machine guns. They're missing like every shot.
Yeah.
What you said on 3? You ain't bullshit. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? See? Yeah, they coming. Let me go. I don't know. It sounds like a machine gun.
Oh, Lord. Mama, where Greg at? I don't know. There's Joanne. Go ask her. It's like a bomb. Joanne. You think Greg and Smokey left? I thought they were over there. Eva, you see Greg and Smokey around here?
What she say?
She ain't seen him and Devo ain't seen him neither. You see why I said you have to tell her I just want
Oh yeah. So like both climaxes with both villains kind of happen at the same time in this movie. Like the two main villains are Debo and Big Worm.
Yeah.
So literally the Big Worm one just happened and now it's going right into the Debo one.
Put the gun down, son. Yeah. That gun down, son. And get knocked out like you want to do. This is all the protection we need. Win some, lose some. But you win. Yeah. Damn. You think you're a man with that gun in your hand?
Oh man, without it, man, without it, man, without it, man, without it.
That gun down, son. And get knocked out like you want to do. Give me the gun, son.
Greg? Greg.
This is the kind of wrestling Austin likes.
Nah.
What the fuck? Why did he say macaroni? My grandmama gave me this chain. I steal. That's what Austin said. I steal. I don't kill.
No.
Petty theft, the artist.
Nah.
Austin, the arsonist.
Nah. Let me just start another clip.
Alright. We have 5 minutes of this movie left.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot he breaks the fourth wall in this movie for some reason.
I think I got an extra scene.
Dutch. And what's your extra scene?
It was just like more fucking like dialogue between John Witherspoon and Ice Cube.
Shoot at me in my home. They like to got dealt with. First of all, you calling it like you straight up. I cut your balls off in the end of you, partner. I had to warn you too many times about my money, Smokey. It's the principle of the whole thing. It's principality.
Principalities.
Well, hey, I got your money anyway. You sell that shit yourself next time. I'm going to rehab. I'm through with this shit. I was just
Bullshitting. And you know this, man. And that was Friday.
Yep.
Oh, oh, I love the end credits music.
Well, I'm gonna give my short thoughts. Mainly because it hurts to think right now. I really enjoyed this movie. I always have ever since I've seen it. I'm gonna give it a 4.9 out of 5.
4.9.
Yeah.
Throw your neighborhood in the air if you don't care. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air if you don't care. Oh.
I do, so.
What'd you say?
I said obviously I would watch it again, and obviously I would own it on DVD because I do. So.
Friday is one of those
Better than I
like
thought.
super rewatchable movies. Like it never gets old.
Yeah.
Like, so is that your thoughts?
That's gonna be my thoughts because it really hurts to think right now.
I thought you said your headache was dissipating.
Like, it was, but then for some reason it started coming back again.
Alright, well, I'll give my thoughts then. So, throw your neighborhood in the air if you don't care. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air if you don't care. Oh yeah. Did you know there's Ice Cube singing this song?
Mm-hmm. Yep. He did the soundtrack.
Do you bump to some Ice Cube?
I've listened to a couple Ice Cube songs.
Well, I'm gonna give my thoughts on this now. So this is like the fucking 45th time I've watched Friday. I love this movie so much. It's always fun to watch Friday. It never gets old. No matter how many times you watch it, it's always still funny. It's a timeless comedy movie, in my opinion. Like, you can always watch it, show it to anybody, and they'll laugh at it. Like, it's genuinely a funny movie. It's genuinely all around a good movie.
Yeah.
If you don't care, oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. And now it's ended. Okay. So, of all my times watching this movie, I still have the same thought and same opinion. I still love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I mean, yeah, like I said, like every character plays their role perfectly. I don't think there's a single poorly written character. I don't think, really, to be honest, I don't really think this movie even has any flaws. And because it's exactly what it's meant to be. It's written very, very well by Ice Cube and the other guy, I forget his name now, but like the comedy is very well written. The characters are well written for the time. I mean, obviously it looks dated. Obviously it's a like mid 90s like hood movie basically, but all around, I think Friday is a really timeless movie. Uh, the sequel is not so much. The second one maybe a little bit, but the third one absolutely not. Um, but definitely the first Friday. I mean, it goes to show by like how many like I said, it's a timeless comedy movie. It goes to show by how many memes there are of Friday, with like the damn scene and like so many Craig quotes and Smokey quotes and Debo quotes and Ezel quotes and Red quotes and John Witherspoon quotes. Like it's one of the most quotable movies I've ever seen, that I've ever watched. Like there's so many comedic quotes from every character. Like genuinely Friday is one of the like funniest movies I've ever seen. And like I think Ice Cube and Chris Tucker were great as the two main leads. Uh, obviously, Tiny was great as Debo. May he rest in peace. John Witherspoon, amazing actor as always. May he rest in peace as well. Um, everybody in this movie did a great job in their roles. From Bernie Mac to the little guy, I forget his name, to Chris Tucker, Ice Cube, Tiny, John Witherspoon, the mom, sister, Debbie, everybody like did a great job with the roles they had, and they were all well written, all funny. Like Friday is a really enjoyable movie to watch. I've heard a lot of people say it's a really fun movie to watch if you're high. Now, when I was high, I did not watch any movies, so I mean, maybe Friday could be that much more enjoyable if you're high, but I really don't want to get high again to find out, to be honest. But, um, yeah, I mean, one of my favorite movies I've ever seen. Um, I've never had a movie like this where I could watch it so many times and still find the jokes so funny every time, and like quote everything every time. I've never had any other movie like that besides Friday. And like I said, at first watch, I didn't think much of it, but genuinely give this movie at least 2 to 3 watches and you'll be quoting it. And I mean, you've seen all the memes and everything from this movie. I mean, you really don't see that much like memes and quotes from the 2 sequels, but you see a lot from the first one. It's I don't know if Ice Cube wrote the 2 sequels or not. I don't know. I'm actually gonna look that up now. Let me see. Next Friday. Writer. Let's see. It was written by the same people who wrote the first one for Next Friday. Okay, Friday After Next writers. Okay, so all 3 movies were written by Ice Cube and DJ Pooh. So I don't know how it went from the first movie being so legendary to the sequel being decent to Friday After Next being so fucking shit, but I don't know what happened. But I mean, I do feel like them, like Chris Tucker never coming back as Smokey. I do feel like that really fucking hurt the sequels.
Yeah.
Because Ice Cube's like throughout all 3 movies, he's the same character, but just not like. And Mike Epps does a good job as Day Day, but like it's just like even the second film, like right off the bat, you're like, it just doesn't feel right without Chris Tucker. Like, and it sucks when you have movies like that you establish like 2 main leads and then you do sequels with only one of the leads. Like it always feels like something's off, and it's like the second lead is always missed, and it doesn't feel the same, and it kind of makes it feel cheap.
It makes it feel like a cash grab, is what I've
Yeah.
heard people say.
Yeah, but to give my rating out of 5 for Friday, I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5 in terms of enjoyment,
I
in
think that's
terms
only
of
your third 5 out of 5.
rewatchability, in terms of its impact, in terms of the memes, the quotability, the jokes. Like, it's genuinely one of the best movies I've ever seen. I really enjoy Friday. Now, it might not, at certain points, we might have been talking and seemed like we weren't paying attention, but literally, it's only because I've seen this movie so many times. Like, I knew every scene that was going to happen,
Me,
most of the
I
dialogue,
told you
most of the
guys why.
jokes. But, yeah, definitely a 5 out of 5 for me for Friday. Definitely. Um, so, yeah, that's my official rating for Friday, 1995.
Alright, well, next we got South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut.
And well, I don't know about you, but this definitely is not the last time I'll ever watch Friday.
It's not the last time I ever watched Friday. I mean, I have it on DVD. I just
I
don't know
have the
when.
fucking collection of Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next, but I can't fucking find it. I don't know what happened to it, but
Well, I'm not getting Friday and Friday after or next Friday and Friday after next because I don't really like those movies. But
well, we'll have to cover them eventually.
eventually, yeah. But you know,
You know, but yeah, like Austin said, up next is going to be the South Park movie, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, I believe it's called.
you get the
Um,
joke.
yeah. I mean, South Park
Um,
always does that. Like with the game, the fractured butthole is supposed to sound like the fractured
the
butthole.
stick of truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
But the South Park had another game after that. It was like a mobile game. I don't know what it was though. It was called South
Phone
Park something.
Destroyer.
Yeah, Phone Destroyer.
Not as fun. I tried to play it. It's not as fun.
What is it basically?
It's kind of like an RPG like thing. Not really that fun.
So it's not as good as like the Stick of Truth, or the Fractured Butthole.
No.
It's not
I
like
mean, the
that.
Stick of Truth and the Fractured the Whole are RPGs, but they're like fucking like this Phone Destroyer one is like Raid Shadow Legends type RPG.
Mm.
Not fun.
Well,
And it's a fucking it takes a lot of fucking space out of your
yeah.
phone.
Well, that's probably why it's called Phone Destroyer.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, for South Park, the movie, it's not a movie I've seen a lot, so my thoughts should definitely be interesting when we watch it next time. Because I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm
It
excited to
came
see
out
Bigger, Longer, and
in
Uncut.
'99, so
Uh-huh.
2 years after South Park debuted.
Damn. Damn, they got a
Yeah.
movie quick.
Yeah. It took The Simpsons like almost 2 decades.
Has Family Guy had a movie?
No, there's been talks before.
God. I hope they don't have one. At least not with now Family Guy. I hope to God they don't have a movie.
At this point, why would they? Because like all the Family Guy like shit is just cutaway gags. That's all
Yeah.
it's been.
Yeah. True.
I mean, the only thing I could see them doing is maybe an hour and a half long Road 2 episode with Brian and Stewie, because those are the actual good episodes of Family Guy.
Yeah, I used to
But
enjoy those episodes.
like,
One of my
but like,
favorites was Road to Germany, I think it was called.
I really like Road to Germany, and I also like Road to the Multiverse. Road to the Multiverse is actually a pretty good modern episode.
Oh, dude, have you ever played the game Family Guy Back to the Multiverse?
I have it, yeah. I have it on Xbox 360.
I like that game a lot.
Yeah.
Like that's genuine Family Guy content I can enjoy, but I can't watch current Family Guy. It's bad.
Yeah. I don't think they're
But
gonna do another multiverse or like Road 2 episode again though. That's the thing. They won't.
yeah, but I know the South Park movie isn't a bad movie because I have seen it. I just don't remember everything from it. But It's early South Park, so it should be really good.
Yeah.
Not to say South Park is bad now. I haven't really watched South Park now, so I don't know if it's bad per se.
After
But
season 19 of South Park, it started getting like episodic, I guess. The seasons did, where
mhm.
you have to watch the like it used to be where you could just watch episodes of South Park to watch something, and now it's like you have to watch the episode before to understand what happened. Shit. So
Damn. Well, we'll be watching the movie next time. Um,
yeah.
then after South Park, we have Halloween 3, and then Wave 2 is finally over.
Yeah.
And then we are going to delve into our Halloween special.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm not dying by then because of my headache.
You gotta invest in some ice packs.
I probably do.
But yeah. With that being said, that was our thoughts on Friday. Always enjoyed that movie, and look forward to next time we'll be watching South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. Should be fun. I think I have that on DVD, but that might be another thing of I have it somewhere, but I won't be able to find it probably.
I think
So,
before we do it, I'm gonna probably buy it.
mhm,
So probably buy
yeah.
it, and then once I get it, we can do it. Something schedule when they do it.
All right. Well, that being said, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and we'll see you all next time for the South Park movie. And
Peace.
yeah, peace.
Stop.
Man, I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.